I'm doing this long run a little bit different. I'm doing no vest, so I'm just doing a 1 mile loop, pretty much over and over. Do you ever kind of have your day kind of going okay, but then it turns to crap? That's kind of how this one was. But hopefully this run will make me, or my brain, feel better and put me in a better mood. So let's get into it. All right, somebody was asking me like why I like running, but like ultra running. There's quite a few reasons. So challenging was my first, but this is, I feel like, my main reason. I used to have like a severe addiction problem. I did drugs when I was younger, overdosed, and stopped doing drugs like in my 20s. But then I turned to alcohol and was like an alcoholic. Ended up, later in life kicking it. And I feel like every day, people think, you don't drink anymore, but it's a daily battle. Maybe not, blah. It may not be like that for everybody, but it's for me. It's like, say, I don't know, whatever your favorite food is. I don't know, whatever it is. Cake. And then you go on a diet and you can't have it, but you crave it. You crave that food every day. I crave it every day. It's never left. Some days it's not as, oh, look at this. Hold on, guys. All right, look at this. Look at that big turtle. So these are actually these are like a protected turtle in this area. So I always stay off this, like, these sand, like, dome things, because they like live inside of them. They're really cool. So I try not to get near them and mess with them and let them live their little lives. All right, heck was I talking about? Oh yeah, so, some people, they may not crave it. I don't know, I don't know what, oh nice. I don't know. I just beat my normal 1 minute time, or 1 mile time. So I don't know if they crave it or not. I don't know. This is just me. So some days are better than others. So a lot of times, every day, I look like I'm happy on the outside, and I try to make myself be happy, stay positive. I can have an amazing day. I could be in Disney World. Doesn't matter. But inside, I'm still struggling. Inside, I'm still sad. So this running, like, compared to anything else, like when I do CrossFit, it feels good, but it's more of like an energy thing for me. It feels good. It's like I'm hitting goals, lifting different weights. It feels good. Running, even though it's tiring, it's almost more of like a meditation. Yes, I'm tired, but I also feel relaxed, if that makes any sense. Relaxed and tired. Okay, so it's like, right now, like when I train for the long runs, I'm not going hella fast. So it's relaxing. It's like taking a stroll for me, or riding a bike. So right now, I'm doing a 10-minute pace. Nothing too spectacular. It's a 10:35 pace. Am I beating any records? No, but I like being out here. It feels good. On my shorter runs, am I really concentrating on sprinting, going fast? Hell yeah. My last 3 miles, will I go a lot faster on this run today? Probably. Because I'm trying to push myself. But right now, it just feels nice. So, running, and also running, really, because it gives me that more time out, is like my counseling time for me. It gives me time to pray. Because when I'm home, it's hard for me to pray because I can't just sit still. And there's no rules. God doesn't say, when you pray to me, you have to sit still in a dark room. I pray when I want to pray. That's how it works. You have a connection with God, you pray when you feel like it. So when I'm running, no headphones, I'm out here, I'm praying. It's time for me to do my deal. I'm feeling good. you know? So I definitely recommend, if you're having hard days, I'm not saying come out and run big long runs, or even when I do my sprint runs, it's my time to chill. I mean, I'm putting in the work, but I'm still just like, it feels nice, you know? But I'm saying when you're feeling bad, sitting inside the house, in a dark old house watching TV, it's not a good thing. Go outside, take a walk. It could be 800 meters, it could be a mile, or get on a bike, or go to the gym, go for a swim, you know, go take a walk in the mall. It don't matter. Just be out and like, be you. So running definitely has helped me with like my mental health and my physical health. I mean, running is a big like deal with like helping with your heart and stuff, you know, because there's a lot of dudes look ripped, but they can't even run a mile. Their endurance is so low, you don't want that. So any type of walking, running, swimming, biking, any of that kind of stuff is good for you. It's something our body naturally does. It likes it. I mean, before there was cars, people had to walk places. So even when the time comes I can't run, you know, ultras, you know, I'm super old or something, I'm still out there walking, putting my mileage in, because it feels good. It's crazy. So if you would ask me this back in the day, I hated running. I've always liked walking, just because before, when I originally met Ariel, I was poor as crap. I didn't have a car, so it was public transportation, like up there in Baltimore, like the county area, or walk. That was it. I remember I was getting Christmas stuff, me and Ariel, and like putting a Christmas tree and all this crap up on the bus. You know what I'm saying? So I've always kind of guess liked it. Even when we take strolls now, it feels nice. It's more like a leisurely run. Now, I don't want to get that wrong. I'm not just feeling good when I'm running a 100. It hurts severely bad. 100s are very, very taxing. It's taxing on your body and on your mind, especially when you're running all day and then the nighttime comes and your legs are hurting so bad and your feet are killing you and you're so exhausted. 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, you just want to stop wherever you're at. It doesn't matter. Lay on the ground and go to sleep. And on top of it, I mean, every time I do it, I have giant blisters on my feet. I always get a fractured foot by a mile like 60, so then I have to run the rest in severe pain. I always lose my big toenails, so they're bloody. Your legs are cramping. Your back hurts. Everything hurts, but I feel like that's the feeling that's gonna happen, and you should know it because you're out there so long, but it's a good feeling on top of being a bad feeling. A little pain in life, I feel like, makes you feel alive, and it's telling you you're doing something that's a radical thing. Your body's in so much pain because of that. So that's with anything, working out or any type of activity. When your body's in that much pain, you know you're doing something. You're getting them money moves. So it's just, I know I'm out there, you know, when mile 50 hits and the race is really beginning, because the first 50, it's fine dandy. It's that last 50. And then the last, when you get to mile 80 and mile 90, it's getting crazy out there. But yes, it does hurt. Hope that answers your question, but it's good times. And definitely breaking up in increments just reminds me of, I remember when I was, you know, really big, you know, 446 pounds, and, you know, just be able to like walk a mile was probably so hard for me, like my heel would hurt. So to be able to run 5 mile like that, it like blows my mind, and I'm so appreciative, just because I couldn't barely walk a mile without being in severe pain, being that big. So every step I take is like it breaks a goal in my mind, And it just feels so good doing that. Or if you break it up in like 25, so if you do run 25 miles 4 times, there goes 100. You know, I just like breaking it down. It helps. You know, it's like a mind thing.